We've been talking all summer about the fun things Wilson Park's D. Hardison Sports Center has in store for its residents, and weekends have been no exception. Juan Hernandez bounced over to a recent skills competition at the center where kids of all ages showed off their passing, dribbling, and shooting skills on the hard court.
The NBA has its All-Star weekend, three-point shootouts, a slam dunk contest, but Torrance knows how to have a good time on the court too. With everybody from kindergarten to middle schoolers showing up to showcase their skills and parents lining up in the stands to cheer them on, the skills competition at the D. Hardison Sports Center is a perfect family summer weekend event.
Are you having a good time?
Yes.
What's your favorite part of the event so far?
Around the world.
Around the world? Why don't you explain to me a little bit about what Around the World is and why you like it so much?
Well, you have to go around on the X's where the court is, and so you have to do that, and then after you're finished doing all of that, you have to do a three-pointer, and so then after you do that, you can go anywhere you want for the rest of the minute. The first time I went 5, second time I went not so good.
Not
2.
so good. But you're still having a good time either way?
Yeah.
This is the program we have during the summertime, so the parents can get involved like that, and we also have a lot of parents that come out and actually kids maybe out a little bit if they can't do the skill, because some of the skills are a little tough for the kids. So the parents can come out and help their kids out with that.
How about the kids? And the kids seem like they're having a good time. What would you say is probably the best part for the kids when they come out here and do something like this?
I think the staff really helped them out. I mean, the staff have a good attitude. So, I mean, it first starts off with them, and I think it kind of rubs off. So if the staff are having a good time, the kids are having a good time. And, what's more fun than playing some skills, being active.
For some competitors, it's a day of good practice to hone skills in a sport they love. For others, it's just another day of fun. And we learned pretty quick that there's no shortage of confidence running through Torrance's basketball youth.
So you're not competing against your sister today?
No.
No? How do you think you would do if you were competing against your sister in, say, the passing event right behind us?
I have exactly no idea.
No idea? You don't think you could beat her?
I think I can, but
Do you think you could beat me?
yeah.
You think you could beat me?
Yeah.
Now, if you're smart, your money's probably going to be on kids like Jason to take me out in any of these skill competitions. But that's not going to stop us from coming out here every Saturday to see what the city of Torrance has in store for tomorrow's next big stars. Reporting for the Sports Desk, I'm Juan Hernandez.
Oh, Juan, I was hoping you'd show us how good you were in a few of those drills. Next time. For more information on the upcoming camps, or if you just want to come out and watch b-ball, it's happening on July 24th, and soccer is outside on the 31st. We go from children learning to play all kinds of sports to an athlete whose best competition is her sister Serena. She's one of the best female tennis players in the world. Her flair for creative design goes into clothing line and an interior design company, and now a book. Venus Williams' book signing at Borders in Torrance gave fans a chance to meet and get an autograph from the tennis superstar. Juan Hernandez was out and about to get the story.
Anytime one of the world's most famous athletes comes to town, you're likely to see a pretty good turnout. That's exactly what we got here today when Venus Williams showed up to promote her new book, Come to Win. Lucky for us, she set aside a few minutes to sit down and talk about the message that Come to Win carries.
Well, the book really talks about how to be successful in life and to take the lessons you learn in sport to be successful. So I think it'll be really helpful to people making that transition from sport into the rest of their life. And, you learn a lot about being positive and really overcoming obstacles and also success and failure.
With the book detailing the journeys of figures such as Magic Johnson or President Bill Clinton and how sports played a key role in their success, Torrance citizens showed up to not only meet Williams, but share their own stories of how the tennis star has inspired them.
Well, I use it as a motivational factor in my classroom. Matter of fact, up on the wall, I have a picture of like excellence. I have a picture like the Lakers, the NBA champs. I have one of Sonia Sotomayor, and, just to show that everyone who is number one in what they've done, as a motivational piece for the students. And so this will go on my mantelpiece in the classroom right up there. Come to win, because I want my students to have that attitude about life.
She's a really sweet person. If you ever hear her talk, I think she's very genuine. for the most part, a lot of athletes, not always like that. But I think for the most part, she's had a successful career. She's been at the top of her game for a long time, and she's from the California area.
Is there something in particular for you that you took from all of the stories that you read, all the people you talked to, that you think is going to motivate for you and all the things you do outside of tennis?
Of course, absolutely. I'm so encouraged, and you know what I do. You have big wins and sometimes big losses, so it'll definitely keep me up on my toes and constantly motivated no matter what.
To read more about Venus and the other folks involved in her book, you can go to the Borders bookstore in Torrance. If you have a camp or event you would like the Sports Desk to cover this summer, let us know by contacting us a few different ways. You can call the number 310-618-5762. You can always email us at thesportsdesk@TorranceCA.Gov. You can also view our shows online at TorranceCA.Gov, and all of the 2010 shows are on YouTube as well. And this just in, just want to let you know, if you're baseball fans, the California Wood Bat Invitational is going to be happening, and you can Google it and find more information. It's going to be going on July 27th through August 1st at the Redondo Beach High School. That's it for this week. In case you don't know, we're on a slow production schedule for the summer, which means you'll see the same show for 2 weeks in a row. But next time around, you'll want to watch, since we'll have action from the Kim Blankenship volleyball tournament, and we get a chance to talk to an NFL head coach. Thanks, and happy summer travels to you all.